It's on. We're on. Oh my God, we're on big time.
This is bigger than the last one we had. This is way bigger. Oh my. Listen to that reel. Listen.
Go Adam! Come on, Adam!
Somebody hold on to Adam! Adam's not going nowhere! Oh my God, this is great. Why he's gonna jump in the boat. Whoa! Whoa! Oh, that shit! That's his broomstick getting bent in half. Oh my God! It's so heavy.
Bluefin tuna, such a crazy fish. So I've been fishing in the Bay Area for over 20 years now, and for the majority of that time there were no bluefin tuna, or at least no one knew that there were any bluefin tuna in the Bay Area. I'd say until up about maybe 5 or so years ago. Then they started trickling in, and then now it seems like you can almost, count on them being here at some point every single year. And I've seen some old pictures way back, black and white pictures of people bringing in bluefin tuna to like different harbors in the Bay Area. So it seems like historically they were here, but for whatever reason, either they were here and people just didn't know, or maybe they just weren't here for a few years. I don't know, maybe there's a water temperature thing. I'm not really sure. But anyways, it seems like, kind of a new thing that, bluefin tuna, these pelagic warm water species, are being caught in our colder waters that we have here in the Bay Area. And while we're talking about body temperature or water temperature, tuna or bluefin tuna are actually one of the few fish that are warm-blooded as opposed to most other fish being cold-blooded. And what that means is they can actually heat up their internal body temperature, for their other organs and stuff, based on the circulation of their blood. And that's gonna obviously give them some advantages and some disadvantages over other kinds of fish. But typically speaking, tuna are pelagic fish, marlin, all those like fast moving, like you would think, you catch them in tropical type environments, like Central America, Mexico, maybe Hawaii, tuna, wahoo, billfish, all those kind of things. But for whatever reason, bluefin tuna seem to be on the outer reaches of the warm water, meaning that bluefin tuna can tolerate some temperatures that are a little bit colder than most other pelagic species. And so being in the Bay Area, we're kind of on the fringe of that border, where we're not really pelagic, but we're pretty dang close. Like, in Southern California, they catch all kinds of tuna and other, Dorado, stuff like that are typically warm water. But like I said, in recent years, maybe the last 5 or so years, we've been seeing bluefin tuna starting to be caught in the Bay Area, which is a pretty cool thing. And so personally, as a kid, I didn't even really think of bluefin tuna as a possibility. I have caught albacore in the Bay Area, which hasn't happened also in a long time. But bluefin tuna, these like big, they can get up to like 900 pounds or something like that. Didn't even think that was a possibility, in my home waters until recently. So in the last few years, I've started kind of trying to figure out how to catch one of these. And so being that they haven't been around here for a long time, there's not really much information on how to catch them. So the past few years I've been trying. I'd say I went out maybe 4 or 5 times before this year to try and figure out where to catch these, mostly just trolling plugs and stuff, looking around, see if we can see any fish. And honestly, I don't think we had a single shot at any chance before this year. But as with any other kind of fishing, the more you go, the more you're gonna learn, and the better your chances are gonna go as you gain more and more experience. And so this year they started showing up, and actually I didn't even get in on it for a while. Me, I don't have a boat, I only have kayaks. So for the most part, they're not attainable from a kayak. And so I was lucky enough that my buddy Ryan actually invited me to go maybe 3 or 4 weeks ago, kind of in the midst of tuna fever, I'll say. People were catching them. It was almost getting to be a regular thing. It's not like you can expect to catch one. Many boats were coming back with nothing, but people were regularly bringing a few fish in per day. And so on this particular day, my buddy Ryan, who you'll see in this video several times, was nice enough to invite me as well as a few other people out on the boat to go try and figure out this tuna. Also, none of us, any of the people you'll see in this video, none of them have ever caught a tuna, a bluefin tuna in the Bay Area. So Ryan, myself, and couple other people were supposed to go out and go try and just figure it out. Basically just go out there, take what we've learned over the past few years, as well as kind of just information we've gathered from other people who have caught one, and just go try and figure it out. But unfortunately, all the other people besides Ryan and myself, I think they either, I don't know if they were busy or they just didn't want to go. They thought it wasn't going to happen. I'm not sure. I don't remember. But anyways, everyone else bailed. So it was just Ryan and myself. And we honestly, the two of us, we almost decided to just cancel it ourselves because it was just the two of us, a lot of gas, a lot of ice. We were talking about just saying, oh, we'll wait and go when everyone else can go. Just because of the expenses. You know, it's much nicer to split that between a bigger group of people rather than just Ryan and myself. But we decided we're just gonna send it. You know, there's tuna out there, people are catching them. Let's just go out there and see. Maybe, maybe we'll get lucky, the two of us. We're bringing out the big guns today. What am I sitting in here? Well, this is the ice chest that I'm bringing. Look at how big this thing is. Probably can't really tell. It's huge though, it's massive. And that's because we're hunting a massive fish today. Here we go. Yeah, you can't really see much now, but just dropped the boat in. We got our rods ready to go here. We got an ice chest full of ice. I think there's 100 pounds of ice in here. And yeah, we'll see if we can find one. So we got some live sardines early in the morning and then headed out towards the tuna grounds where we'd heard some reports of people catching them. And while we were getting out there, probably within a mile or two of our end destination where we're gonna start fishing, Ryan sees this thing jump out of the water. And so that just kind of set things in motion. I mean, honestly, he wasn't even sure if it was a tuna or not. I didn't see it personally, so I don't know what it was. But he wasn't even sure if it's a tuna or not because we had never seen tuna jumping before. But anyways, we thought maybe it's what we're looking for. So we started fishing. Marks? We got our stuff set up. You know, we got big, heavy duty gear, 2-speed reels, heavy line. Heavier than anything you've probably seen on this channel. Not stuff that I typically would use for any kind of fish that we normally catch. But anyways, we got it all set up and we're fishing this area. And then like far off in the distance, we started seeing some like white water and we weren't really sure if it was tuna at first. And then, you know, more and more as the day or as the morning wore on, we started seeing more. And then it started getting closer and closer to the boat. And, you know, eventually we confirmed that, yeah, this is for sure bluefin tuna. This is what we're looking for. And pretty soon they were just jumping all around us. Oh yeah! Yeah, underneath those birds. I'll put this down. Yeah, underneath those birds. Yeah,
that was tuna.
Dude, that's 100%. For sure tuna.
Oh my god. Bro, we just saw some foamers. Right when I looked at your text and I looked up, it just started foaming in front of us. We're heading. Oh, there's one right there!
Oh yeah!
Right there! Dude, they're right here. They're 50 feet in front of my boat.
Oh yeah! Oh yeah! That's tuna, 100%.
It's unreal, man. The first one was the biggest one.
Yeah.
I barely.
I didn't see the first one. I just saw the last one. I saw it like come all the way out of the water.
My heart is like pounding out of my chest right now. Oh, holy moly.
It's crazy, just out here in the middle of nowhere.
Yeah.
Oh, they're foaming right there.
Where?
Straight like 3 o'clock. Like you see that boat over there in between us two. Okay. Where that bird is kind of.
Okay.
Right there. Oh, you see it?
No, I didn't.
Right where that bird, right underneath the bird. Right there. I don't know. Yeah, it's underneath that bird, in between us and that boat.
Okay.
Oh yeah, they're still going. Yeah. Yep.
Oh, I
Yep.
see him.
Oh, right there.
Oh my god, right there.
Oh yeah.
That's my rat. It's like the most slow, high-paced fishing ever.
Yeah, I don't really...
Busting,
Oh,
huge
yeah.
bust. Oh my god.
Way more fish than I expected to see, especially on the first trip. But anyways, I think we had a couple of bites. One time I brought in my bait and it was just completely gone. So maybe it shook off the hook, but I think probably a tuna probably sucked it off the hook and I just never saw the bite. And then a second time, we brought our bait in and it was just like you'd tell it got slammed and then just let go. Like it wasn't like chewed in half or anything, but you could just tell it got hit by something. And I'm pretty sure that would have been a tuna as well. So anyways, those two bites happened kind of early in the morning. And then eventually we're like, dang, we're in the zone. Let's fish this hard and we think we can get one in here. And then as I was kind of, I had this camera actually that I'm filming with right now. I had it in my hand and I was trying to film some of the boils around us because I don't have a huge camera. I can't, zoom way out and see the stuff that's far away, but they were getting so close you could definitely see some on the camera. So I pulled this camera out and I was trying to film a little bit, and right then, if I tell him we saw him boiling and everything, I bet he would come. I need to get one clip of one busting on this thing and I'll just send it to him. We're on. Oh my god, we're on big time.
We are on a fish. You want me to bring my line?
I guess so, I don't know.
Okay. I'm gonna bring up
Dude,
my line.
Okay. The line was screaming at the beginning. Seems like it's coming in rather easily. I don't know. Oh yeah, he's still there for sure. Here, let's pop it in. Second gear. Oh, so easy. We don't need that.
It was breathing for a second.
Yeah, it was ripping.
Now he knows. He figured it out.
I think it was just so much at an angle.
Oh. You want to chase it? You can move over if you need to.
Okay.
Good idea. Yep.
Okay, now
he knows.
Now I can
Look
feel
at
him.
that.
Okay. Dude, it looks like
down?
No, it's alright. I got plenty of line.
Okay.
I got a bunch of braid on the back too. It was like you hook it up to a boat and just have the boat drive the other way.
Okay, he's coming around this way.
Okay. Back to this side.
Put his camera down.
I think it's gonna be a while.
To be continued. I don't have that much memory, so to be.
Yeah. Just wait until like we have color.
He says no. Alright, if you need to switch, I can switch.
Okay. Maybe in a second here. Here, let's just switch. You gotta feel it. Feel the power. Oh man. Tag, you're in. Good luck. We got Ryan on the rod now. Putting some muscle on the fish.
I'm not really getting much of anything on it.
That's right. That's better than I was.
Line goes in, line goes out.
Yeah, you got good form there. I feel like you've done this before.
Never.
Oh man. Oh, they're busting behind us too.
We took their leader.
You probably can't see it on the camera, but they're busting back there.
His will to live is just so crazy. I would have given up so long ago.
If you want a break, just let me know.
Yeah, let's switch.
Okay.
My back is spinning. I got it.
Oh my god, dude. No wonder.
So this guy, yeah, he kind of pivots back like that. There you go.
Maybe I can.
You take it out? Or you want, oh, I see. You want
I just want it to
like
swivel a little bit.
You know what? I might be able to loosen that real quick so you can swivel it better.
Here. I think I'll just take it out for a second.
Okay.
Maybe.
He says, no, you won't. Oh my god.
Okay.
Let me know if I can help you in any way. Alright. Oh, I see color. Yeah, he's not even that big. Maybe it's because I'm looking like 50 feet down, but he didn't even look that big.
Once it comes out, it's just a bonita.
So you're getting there. You gotta be less than 30 feet. Belly up. He's still so strong. Even with his belly up like that. Oh, you get real close. I don't think he's gonna run anymore. We can lock the drag down or something so we can actually get on him. Snap right after you do it.
You're good, you're good. Come on, dude. Just give up.
So close. It's right.
Oh no! No! Oh.
That's alright, let's get another one. Great try, dude. Oh shit.
I wonder if he... I think he just came unbuttoned. No, maybe he broke up. No, yeah,
No.
he just came off.
I think that hole just got bigger and bigger and bigger. Every loop you took, it just got wow, yeah. Drilled a hole into him.
Oh my god. Sorry.
No. It's okay. We're gonna get another one.
Holy
Right.
Oh my god. I need to sit down. Oh.
Wow.
45 minutes we fought that fish, and then eventually it spit the hook. I don't really know what could have happened. Nothing crazy happened. It wasn't like the fish went on a big run or like did a big head shake or anything. It was just coming up, and it was within probably, I want to say, like 20 to 30 feet of the boat, and we could actually see the color of the fish. I don't think you can see it on the GoPro footage, but Ryan was looking over with the gaff. He could see the fish, and it just spit the hook because it was coming up in that little pinwheel. So it was unfortunate, but honestly, like you would think after losing a big fish like that, we would be just like devastated. But honestly, Ryan and I, we talked about this afterwards. We weren't even that unhappy. It was just like, we almost felt like it was a success just to hook one and fight one for so long. And yes, we wish we could have landed it, but you know, it was like half the battle was just figuring out how to get one of these fish to bite. We felt like we had won that battle. And while we were fighting that fish, the fish were just jumping all around us. If we had thrown another line in, we probably could have doubled up. But because it was our first one, we wanted to make sure that we want to land this. We don't want to get any tangles or anything, so we just focus on fighting this fish. And as we kind of discovered as this video wears on, that was a little bit too light of a setup. I mean, we definitely could have landed it. It would have taken us some time. It was a 2-speed reel with some heavy line on there, but ideally, if you were to choose which setup to catch a fish on, that probably wouldn't be your first choice. We'll just say that. That was kind of like almost a finesse bluefin tuna setup, if that's even a thing. So after that tuna, nothing else really. I mean, we caught a couple of little sharks. Nothing else really exciting that happened that day. So went home, honestly, with our heads held kind of high. We kind of felt good, honestly, feeling that we hooked one, even though we didn't land it. So we went home and we decided, all right, that's it. We've caught tuna fever. We're going tomorrow. So literally the next day, we redid the whole thing, went back to the harbor, got up some bait early in the morning, same thing as the day before, went out, and this time we had a couple of other Ryan's buddies with us. And we went out, same area, literally same spot and everything, same thing, boom, we got hooked up again.
Hopefully it's just not tangling mine.
I don't feel the weight on here.
Oh yeah.
Huh?
I took the weight off.
Oh, you did? Okay, that's cool.
Thank you.
Oh, this one's getting hit. Oh!
Son, oh, we're on, guys!
Take this off, here.
I'm on it. Oh my
God.
Yeah,
Take the other rod up. I got it. All rods in.
that happened yesterday too. At the beginning, it came in fairly easy.
I'm losing, yeah.
Give me my belt, please. It's right here. Or someone else put it on. I'm gonna hand this rod off.
No, I'll put it on you.
That's Jason's rod, right? Oh my God, yes.
Yeah. Here.
On me?
I don't know.
Yeah.
I'll take
Right.
the places, yeah.
Hold on,
You're
let
on.
me fight him for a little bit. Oh. About 5 minutes. Someone's gonna take this belt off me, put it on him. So I'm gonna hand off.
I got you.
You go for it. We fought one yesterday.
Yeah, we found one yesterday. We're good. It's still sore.
Oh man, when he runs, he does a head shake too. You gotta be careful on the head shake.
Yeah.
Get to my left. I'm gonna reel down on it. Hold on, reel down. Down, lower. Rest right here. With your
A solid exchange
there. You gotta guide that with your thumb when you can.
This is a team effort, man. It's your
Yeah,
gear,
it is.
it's my boat, it's, you know, his
just
gear.
watching.
Oh, he's putting you through it, bud. Hey, you tell him the landlord's knocking, okay?
Time to collect that rent,
Take that
Rent's
rent, baby. Called Toro.
No, don't
I can't name.
don't curse it. Be very careful not to jinx
Real.
it.
Yeah.
It happened
Almost that
yesterday.
again.
From experience,
Yep.
be careful.
Yep.
Oh!
You said Toro!
No!
Oh, never say Toro. Well, yesterday we said sashimi and it popped off. Is that mono?
No,
Nope,
it's
just-
there. That's mono, yeah. Not held beautifully too.
Dude, I think we need to
The
really
hook bent? No.
put brakes on them and just winch
Dude,
them
it's
in.
so- Even though we did lose that one, we saw a few more jumping here and there. We fished it for a little while, but unfortunately we had some motor troubles. So we had to kind of cut it off early. We probably had it in mid-morning or so. We didn't get to put in a full day. But it definitely wasn't as crazy as it was the first day. The first day was just nuts, fish jumping all over the place, you know, for the majority of the morning. But yeah, so we had to cut it off a little bit early, and that was unfortunate. But again, we're still feeling good. We're feeling like we're figuring out this fishery, even though we hadn't landed one yet. We'd hooked one on 2 state trips, and I feel like at that point, if we had just hooked it up with the right gear, you know, and if we got a little bit lucky, I feel like we would have landed either one of those fish. We got hit with some bad weather, so we weren't able to go for, you know, a week or so in there. And then I got caught up fishing for some other fish, or maybe I was crabbing or something. I don't really remember. Anyways, 3 weeks passed, and then finally Ryan hit me up and he was like, all right, tuna are still biting. There's still some coming in. I don't think it was as hot as, you know, the first 2-day little mission that we went on, but there's still some fish coming in. Let's get out there and see if we can give it another shot. Round 3, maybe we'll get like maybe 3rd time's the charm. The bluefin seem to still be biting. People are still getting some, so I'm packing up some ice. Just got 100 pounds worth. Gonna give it another shot tomorrow morning. Hopefully today's the day. Hopefully. We'll see you guys out there. And this time it was me, Ryan, Laura, and then Ryan and Laura's buddy Jeff. And we did the same exact thing that had worked for us the first 2 trips, at least on the hookup side. You know, we didn't land one, but worked for us to get hooked up. We went and got some bait early in the morning, but this time the bait was super hard to find. We actually didn't, I'll just say we didn't find bait. We got 1 piece of bait, and the other one was, we had some smelt and like some other stuff that potentially a tuna could eat, but honestly it wasn't feeling that great about it. We had 1 nice sardine.
What do you see, Jeff?
The future!
Is tuna my future?
Yeah, how does the future look?
I see you!
Here, all the way through that. Keep it in gear as we really keep it in gear. Keep it in gear. All right, here we go.
For us.
So I think we were fishing for, I want to say like 3 or so hours, just kind of, you know, with nothing. No, we didn't see any jumpers. There were some other boats around, but yeah, it didn't really look fishy, I'll just say that. Plus our bait situation wasn't great. So yeah, we're fishing it hard, and then I don't know what, maybe it was just a school, maybe it was just 1 fish swimming through, I have no idea. But for whatever reason, right at that moment, all mayhem broke loose.
That octopus is worth more than any rockfish you can catch with it.
So how big was it? Ooh, yeah. Oh!
Reel on his ass!
Oh, no.
No way. He's on,
It's there, it's still there. Yeah, go ahead.
I got you on this one.
Oh, look at that.
Let's go! Let's go!
Oh my god. Are you sure?
Holy moly!
That's something big.
Holy moly! Holy moly!
That was that big sardine. Uh-oh. It might be tangled here.
Uh-oh. Let's bring it in slow.
Why do I feel extra weight on this?
Oh my god! I want to load up. Oh. You want me in gear, Jeff?
Dude, that thing's towing us backwards. I'm not sure what the deal is with this one, but there's like some weight on here.
That has to be.
So yeah, obviously we're hooked up right now. Things are going crazy, and then I'm bringing in the other rods, or one of the other rods, and I noticed it kind of had some weight to it. I thought it was tangled up with, you know, the rod that had the fish on at first. That was my first thought. So I was like, oh no, this is not good. I might have to just cut this and then, yeah, focus on the fish. But I started bringing it up, and then I kind of, you know, the fish was out here, and then the one that I was bringing up was over here. So I figured that it wasn't tangled up, in fact. So I kept bringing it up, and then this like crazy looking fish. Yeah, that's mine. Oh, look at that. That's not even a shark. No, this is like a, I don't know what that is.
Bellfish.
Yeah.
That's cool.
This thing ain't moving like a tuna though. Don't worry.
What is that? Got some gnarly teeth on it.
Oh, jeez.
Holy that thing.
What is that thing? Oh, yeah. Take a picture. That's really rare. I know what that is. Take a picture.
Bring it in. Yeah.
It's super rare.
Just be careful. I don't know. Ooh.
Let me take a picture.
Oh, look at this thing. It's like a sailfish. The teeth scare me. Okay. Look at this.
Whoa!
That's sick. Hold it. Try and get me.
Here, I'll hold this up.
I like the background Jeff just really.
Jeff's on a tuna, no one cares. All right, let him go.
Yeah, go ahead.
All right, see ya, buddy.
Dude, that's a gnarly. Look at those teeth.
See you later, bud.
Just a crazy looking fish, huge dorsal fin, massive teeth. Like the head of the fish kind of looks like a possum, but the dorsal fin looks like a sailfish, and then the body is almost like an eel. It's so like long and skinny. Just a really weird looking fish. We had no idea. Now, after looking it up, I know that it's a lancet fish, and they're super crazy deep water fish that, you know, there's not very many great pictures online because I don't think they get caught by fishermen very often. But yeah, literally at the same moment, after all those hours of fishing hard and nothing happening, the same moment we hooked up 2 fish, one being the fish we were looking for and one being a fish that we had never even knew existed, basically. But yeah, anyways, we got that fish on its way, sent it off on a nice clean release, and then refocused our efforts on this like tuna that we had hooked up. And at that moment, we kind of thought it was a tuna, but we weren't 100% sure, and we had no idea what size it was. We didn't know if it was similar to the first couple that we had hooked up, or if it was, you know, we had no idea. So we fought it for a little bit, and eventually I got on the rod because we were switching off again just to keep someone fresh on the reel to make sure we have the best chance of landing it. And eventually I got on it, and this fish just cut across. Like, I don't know if the GoPro is going to pick it up or not, but I fought it, and it was kind of off the back corner of the boat on the left side here, and then it cut across to the right side of the boat super fast with a lot of line out there, so it was covering a lot of water. And then as it cut across, once it got to this point, it came straight at the boat.
Oh yeah, he's cutting. There you go, brother. Woo! I'll move it to the middle so he has the option to sit on it. I think it's so long.
I know.
I don't weigh as much as you guys.
Hold him down.
I got you by the belt, bro.
Come on. Ryan. I'm knacking.
Oh, he's coming right to the boat. Oh my God. This is great. Why he's going to jump in the boat.
Whoa! Whoa! Oh, that shit! That's his broomstick getting bent in half. Oh my lord! I need to go in gear.
No, I think you're okay. You got to. Reel. Don't only in here, not fast.
Yeah.
We get reel to reel. Get ready, bro. Oh my God.
Hi, is this a tuna? You think this is a tuna? I think so.
To the right, to the right, to the right.
Yeah, hard right.
Yeah, he's bringing towards him.
Oh God.
Oh yeah, glasses, baby. If I do get a gap on it, someone's gonna have to assist me. Hard right.
Yeah.
No, hard right. Hard right. You didn't like that. Hard right. You didn't like that. Hard right. Hard right.
We just lost a lot of line there.
It is some tuna. Hard right.
I think so,
Hard
too.
right.
It's got the, like, you know, the... Not a lot of things can pull like
Go
that.
Adam! Come on, Adam!
Somebody hold on to Adam!
Adam's not going nowhere! Oh yeah, baby, keep it there.
Oh, man.
Holy!
This is bigger than the last one we had. This is way bigger.
Oh my! Listen to that reel! Listen! Woo! I'm done. I'm out.
Oh my God!
Okay, gaff away. We're not even close.
Oh my God!
Come on, Adam!
Hold the cockpit.
We're not on a timer in the boat.
Can I? Keep it there. Keep it there.
Low gear?
No, tie. I got it. Just reel. I got you. Reel. You want to trade?
You want it? Go for it, yeah.
I need the belt.
Yeah, I did. Holy dude! That was the loudest I've ever heard a drag stream in my life. We need to loosen this.
Okay. Watch out. Don't
Be careful, yeah, you're...
Yeah, get on.
Okay, someone put this in the belt for me.
It's on the gimbal.
That's okay.
Okay. Yeah, I think it's better like that.
Oh, really?
That's where I had it. Oh my god. Dude, it came at the boat and then when it went under, it was like...
Yes, I know, dude. That was the gnarliest sound I've ever heard a reel make in my life.
Whatever is bigger than the last thing that we hooked.
Do you need to tighten the drag down more? Because last time this happened to us, I got stuck.
Making this rod do some crazy stuff.
We're neutral.
Alright, Ryan, well, it might be you.
You got it, bro. There's probably no land animal besides maybe a rhinoceros that can make it scream like that. Like if you were to throw a rhinoceros off a cliff, it might scream like that.
I like how you made that as right. As soon as it popped in the head.
Yeah, you need to reach like terminal velocity to match that. That was insane.
Honestly, I was like, man, this might be tough for me to hold on to the rod. I was like, I feel like I should probably have a knife on me.
Oh jeez.
In case you cut, yeah, try to cut off, huh?
Well, in case I go in with the rod,
Yeah, wrap
then
it
I can at least cut off the line and then we get the rod back. Otherwise, I just gotta let it all go.
I mean, if
Yeah, come to my left.
if you're tapping out.
Tap it out, baby.
In here.
Dude, it got way ahead of the boat, too.
Yeah. Well, you saw it ripped across like this, and then like
Yep.
and then it came this way.
That
It
line.
got all, yeah, it was zipping.
And you're ready.
And then I gained all the way back into the mono. I was like a good way into the mono, and then
oh, you're into the mono?
yeah, like a good way into it. Like I want to say like 20 to 30 feet of mono was back on the reel. You good?
I'm just stretchy in my arms.
Okay.
Ryan got it. Oh, look at him just hold. Look at him hold.
I'm pretty sure it's a tuna. You see how it's got the like
Yeah.
that little
wobble.
the tail going. Alright. I'm gonna get this one right.
You want the longer one since you're in the back?
No, because this one, I'm not sure.
We want to gaff it from the back, correct? I never gaffed this tuna before.
However, you're fine. You can get it from there.
In
This
the
one, I'm
eyeballs,
not
bro.
sure how much it'll
man.
hold because it's not. Ryan said this one's kind of iffy.
Yeah, that one's iffy for sure.
He's gonna go another run. That's a good amount, but at least 100 or 200 feet of.
Oh, really?
Adam?
Yeah.
Adam,
Okay.
Adam.
Oh, God. Oh, God. Jesus. Oh, Jesus.
Okay, get him a belt, Ryan. Get him a belt.
Oh, he's running.
Oh. Good. I feel like Devin Lorette in that Black Tip Baits video.
Yeah.
We have lasso.
Oh, okay, here we go. No color.
What? Oh, color.
How does it look?
Yeah.
I don't know. Keep going. Keep going. Keep going. Keep going.
100% huge.
Do not.
There's no doubt about that. It's confirmed giant. He's tired. Can we crank down the drag, you guys think?
No.
No, I think this is good.
I already did 2 more notches.
He's 25 feet.
If you can just keep slowly.
Yeah.
Beautiful, Ben.
You gonna do the first calf or me?
I'm longer.
Okay.
I'll try to get it in.
Oh, Jesus,
Don't feel like you have to reach too far.
Okay. And there's no swivel.
You got 15 feet, bro. Right there.
20.
He's right there.
There is a grapevine knot that goes,
Okay.
that I tie.
Yeah.
It will hit the tip of that. Like my crab pots.
But you
It's
can
like my
reel-
crab pots
you
when I
can-
tie them, they're extra big.
You can reel it into the.
So you got less than 15 feet now. He's right here.
Real.
Reel.
Real.
Oh, it's cool. It's silver. Baby, can you come with the motor, please? All the way? Just in case. Keep going. That's identified. I saw his ID. Real. These swells are coming in. Real.
Right, oh my god, come on.
Real.
Big as you are.
Every time you go less than 10 feet. Real. Coming up. Real. Oh my god. Real. He's dead.
Oh my god.
No, he's not.
Oh my god.
Can you get it, Chris?
Here, I got the rod.
No.
Hold on.
Ryan needs to get this bro.
Should have just waited like
Ryan,
2 more seconds.
you want to trade off?
You want to?
Good. Ryan, you take this, bro. You got a gap in it.
Well, it's gonna be a minute.
That was a lot of work. That's right. Honestly, you probably wouldn't have wanted to gap him with all that energy he had anyways.
Thank you for making me feel better.
I'll just put the box down, right? So I feel like I need like a hand strap to like strap myself to this thing once I hook on it.
That was the one sardine that we had. Like the only one.
Oh, he's right there. Less than 10 feet.
Doing what you're doing, you're doing well.
He's great, though. Here's the boat again.
I hate you!
He's probably tired. That was a short run.
Yeah, you didn't even get back to the tree that time.
He literally looked at the boat and he's like, nah.
I don't like this.
Wound it up without adjusting the line at all.
Yeah. I mean, there's enough space where
What's
even
that
if
noise?
It's the water moving over this mono.
Wow.
It's running into the
Wow. I'm like, is my bilge pump running?
Oh my god.
That not going through the eyes is the
Yeah.
scariest noise ever.
He's like, I'm gonna use my tail to get out of this.
Muscle, bro. Do you need help?
Might have to switch off, bro. Before I get too tired.
You wanna go?
You can go
Adam
back.
just went. You gotta get the belt off. You wanna come the other way?
I don't need the belt. No, I like this one. This one. Left arm, it's fine.
Yeah, that's good. Perfect. Got it?
Yeah. I think we need more drag. Just a
Be
touch.
careful. Oh yeah, there we go.
No!
No, he's still there,
Very happy to have this opportunity.
Yeah.
I don't care what happens.
This is a gnarly fish.
That's what Curtis was telling me.
Don't grab your rod. Don't put too much weight on it.
I hope I bring.
Okay, tap out.
Hey,
I gotta get on the other side.
oh, I just put my hand in between the rail. That didn't feel good.
Oh my god.
Got
Color.
Yeah.
Color.
I missed it. Okay.
So close.
I like the tape on this guy. Yes. Okay.
Big color, big color.
Go, Adam.
Circling around.
I'm gonna do this. Look at this right here.
Let's stay quiet. Don't spook him. Under the laughing.
Hold on, not yet.
One more round. 1 or 2 more rounds.
Sweet.
One more round? Yeah.
Easy. His head comes out. You need to give him a little
Rock it over, rock it over, rock it over. Easy. Rod tip down. Rod tip down.
It penetrates.
Don't try to lift him out until you get the second gap in.
Bro,
He
he yanked it out of my hand.
Oh my god.
The cord fell off.
Yeah, don't try to lift him until you get the second gap in. Just gap him, but keep him in the water.
I didn't know if I had him or not.
Yeah,
You
that's right.
kind of did, but it didn't
It
penetrate.
wasn't in a hard spot.
Yeah, we need to get him like in the flesh somewhere. If you get him in the skull.
Adam, you're gonna have to drop that rod so fast.
Yeah.
I mean,
I'm gonna
I feel
get.
like I'm a caveman right now with a little rock. Get on your knee maybe a little. Yep. Got down on that rod.
bleeding.
You wanna get back here, bro? You wanna get back here?
No,
No.
I'm fine.
Good.
His head comes out.
He's tired.
Careful, don't rip it out.
That's good though. We waited till he was on the surface. So
Yeah.
Good
Please don't
timing.
shoot again.
Oh, it's going to the boat. It's okay. Oh, it doesn't actually take that shit. It's okay, you got it, bro. You got it, bro.
One more circle. Circle him though.
Walking that way. Walking that way. Guys, skip. Okay, just hold him there. Hold him there. Don't lift him up. Just hold him in there. Okay. Somehow we
Lasso.
on the tail.
I think we got him pretty good, bro. Can you do it?
If this breaks, we're done.
Hold on.
I can't do it. Yeah, so. Put it to the gill. Watch the hook.
Right here. Just grab him right here.
I think we can lift him, Jeff.
Hold on.
You think so?
Hold on. No. Take your time.
There's no way really for me to grip.
so deep in him.
Oh, no, you got him. Come on.
Okay,
man.
ready? 1, 2, 3.
He's 200 pounds.
Oh my
Way
god.
more than 100 pounds.
That's a big boy.
Can we get the gap out?
There we go.
This one. My hand is shaking right now. Everything's shaking.
This is epic.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, okay, bro.
That actually kind of hurt.
This is their boat.
Oh!
Watch out, watch out. Oh. I told you it hurts.
Oh, hey, easy. Watch your head.
Dude, I don't even want to pick it up. Oh, dude. Flip it over.
Get it up on you. No,
You guys hold it all together, right? Or,
Oh my god, dude. It's literally taller than you, dude.
or hold it all together.
What? It's okay. Alright, fine. I'll get it.
You gotta get in here.
Oh my god.
Dude, I don't think we can. Ready?
Can you guys lift it together?
No. Well, it's gonna slide.
Oh!
Oh, come on, Laura!
Oh, he hard.
Oh. What a beast. What a beast. Alright.
Cheers.
Yeah, cheers.
You too, you caught it with them.
I don't know if I want to swallow that.
Oh, it's so bloody, bro. Still
I
beating.
gave it a shot. That wasn't even my first tuna.
That part is pretty good, but if you get the blood, it's not good. This part is good. Everything is shaking.
It took like a good 35 minutes to bring him in.
Oh my god, that's pretty good for a fish this size, guys.
I know, we shot
fucking
for 45 minutes that other little one.
Yeah. I mean, people be fighting this fish for hours.
Yeah.
Oh!
Dude, this might be more than 200.
More than 200.
Drop it in. Drop the
Here,
head.
the gap.
Watch out for the, yeah.
Drop in the head. Drop in the head.
Okay, we gotta slide it back. Look at this.
Oh my god, Jeff.
If I fall in, I need a wash anyways.
Lift the tail. Alright, good enough.
That's as good as it's gonna get. Well, we have
Ice in the belly. Dude, I gotta put some underneath
all
them.
over, yeah, all over.
We can get more when we get back too.
Yeah.
How big is this cooler? Like 200 quart?
No idea.
This is like the biggest one you can get. It's like half, it's half of the fish. Yeah. So yeah, what an epic experience. We weighed it when we got back to the harbor. It ended up being over 200 pounds. and just an insane experience, one that I definitely will never forget. Just the sheer power of that fish, you know, the effort that it took to not only find the fish but also to fight it and land it. We ended up landing it in record time, almost, you know, 35 minutes, which is super short. And honestly, if we would have hit that first gaff, we could have landed in probably under 30 minutes, which is almost unheard of for a fish of that size. So we definitely put the hammer on it, and we're lucky that we actually hooked it up on the heaviest setup that we had on the boat. So honestly, when I first thought about fishing or making this video, I was like, okay, I want to hook one and I want to land it myself. But once I got out there, it's more of a team. It was almost more fun, or more I don't know, more rewarding to do it as a team. Huge shout out to a few people. One, I want to thank Nick Fish. I borrowed his rod for a few of these trips. Unfortunately, I wasn't able to hook up on his setup. And most of all, shout out to Ryan and Laura. They were nice enough to take me out a few times and yeah, put me on that fish that I'll never forget. So yeah, bluefin tuna, seeming like it's becoming a more normal thing here in the Bay Area, and if it is, you best believe I'm gonna be back out there targeting them again. And you know, maybe if even more stars align than what happened for this video, maybe I could even target them from my kayak, but I don't want to promise anything. You know, a lot of things are gonna have to happen for that to, you know, all come together, but it's definitely a possibility. So I was telling people, they were asking me what's the biggest fish I ever caught, and I think, at least on this channel, the biggest fish I've ever caught is that sturgeon that I caught from my kayak, which was, I don't know, maybe around 30 pounds. So this just like blew that fish out of the water. I know this wasn't like, I didn't catch it personally, it was more of a team thing, but you know, just this sheer difference in size, 200 pounds versus, you know, like 30 pounds was a crazy jump for me. And like I said, it's one of the most epic experiences of my life, one that I won't never forget. I really appreciate you guys for watching. I hope it was almost as enjoyable watching as it was for me to film and just experience it firsthand. Just so epic. So anyways, thank you guys for watching. Bluefin tuna. We'll see you guys on the next one.